Hey, what's up? This is the Nasty Girl, and you're watching the Courtney House Show.
Thank y'all for watching a special edition of the Courtney Hall Show. I have, what do you want to be called? Lillian?
Call me, okay, so you know the government on my birth certificate, it says Lillian.
Okay.
Everybody calls me Lillie or Lillie B.
Lillie B.
In the radio world, they call me the Nasty Girl. So
now, why did they call you the Nasty Girl?
So it was given to me by somebody, like they was having like this contest, like I would manipulate anything people would say, so I would and make it nasty. So they call me the Nasty Girl of the century, but I just stuck with the Nasty Girl.
So you would manipulate anything somebody says and make it
nasty.
So if I said, "Man, I love to eat ice cream," what would
Where you want to eat that ice cream at?
Oh, okay.
Because I eat it. I'm lactose intolerant, by the way, so make sure it's lactose free.
Okay. So, now listen, I really wanted you to be on my show, and I'm so honored that you are on my show because you are so funny. I follow her on Instagram. We've been in the same circles together. You you worked for an artist that I actually danced for, and so we were just, all in the same circle. And I'm just, like I said, I'm really honored and happy that you're here.
I'm happy to be here.
Now, you are super hilarious. If you're not following Lillie B, you need to be. And tell them your Instagram.
So the Instagram is, it's up there as Lillie the Nasty Girl B. You can follow me, The Nasty Girl, on any platform. That's Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, all those platforms. It's The Nasty Girl. TheNastie, not a Y. GIRL.
Okay.
Because it's a difference.
It
is a difference.
Yes, you are so funny. And where do you get that from? Like, were you always like that?
So growing up, I've always been a silly kid. Like my mom said, she don't know what she would have did without. I still walk in and tell my mama nasty jokes to this day.
Oh, wow.
Wow. In front of my dad to just get his reaction, too, because I want his answer, too. Right. But my mom and dad are really, really silly. Dad used to scare us. He made us actually watch horror films most of our life. So every week we had to watch some kind of horror film to scare the crap out of us growing up. So like watching scary movies, they ain't scary to me anymore. Because he made us do that so much. But my parents are very silly as well. So like coming out of high school, you would see, if you looked at my memory book, we know you're going to be a comedian, blah, blah, blah. I was the class clown.
Oh, wow.
So
that's not surprising.
But they thought it was a dumb class clown. I was a little smart.
Right. So
I was smart to do my work and then act a fool in class.
Okay. So did you want to be a comedian, or because you're in radio now? So what?
I really didn't want to be a comedian. Okay. It really wasn't like childhood, elementary. I wanted to be an astronaut.
Wow.
I wanted to be an astronaut.
Why?
I don't know. I just love science. I still love science too. And then as I got older, then it became I want to be an OBGYN or a heart surgeon. Wouldn't believe that, would you? You wouldn't believe I would be all this nerdy stuff, right?
You could do it.
But that's really what I want to be. Mainly an astronaut.
Now, speaking about being an astronaut, do you think that we actually went to the moon? Because I had heard.
You had heard?
I had heard that we actually have not been to the moon. And we just kind of, told people that we went to the moon.
I'm kind of 50-50.
And there was a scientist, and I'm going to look it up and put it like in the comment box or something. But there was a scientist that said he would go back to the moon in a heartbeat, but he doesn't have the technology and he doesn't have the equipment that he had back in the day to do it. Now, in my mind, and you can correct me if I'm wrong and acknowledge me when I'm right, but in my mind, I'm thinking, if I don't have the same equipment that I had to do something, if I've already done it and I know what it looks like, I can just go back and get it. So somebody lying.
That could be the case. I would think technology will be better now than back then. I wouldn't want that same suit back then.
Right.
Because that might burn up as soon as you leave out the atmosphere. So I don't know. I'm 50-50 on this. You know, some days I wake up and believe, yeah, we went to the moon. Then some days I'll be like, I don't know. I mean, you know, because you got people living in the space station. Where's the space station?
Right.
It's supposed to be up there.
Right.
But we
haven't
know.
seen any
no,
pictures.
I mean, we ain't going up there.
Right. To look at it.
Yeah, so until we can live out there, then we'll believe it.
Right.
So I'm kind of 50-50 on that one.
Yeah. So I wanted to talk about some hot topics. The first, we already know about it, Babyface and Teddy Riley. You say you didn't watch it.
I did not watch.
But did you hear about it?
I heard about it.
What you hear?
I actually got, invited through my DM. Come watch.
Oh.
The Teddy Riley.
Oh.
And I was, I don't know what I was doing at the time to not make me. I probably had my nieces over. That's probably why I didn't watch it.
Okay.
But then, just scrolling through, we had technical difficulties and all this going on, and how somebody had a whole band and somebody just came with their one little camera. So,
right.
I mean, some people think they need everything and some people think they need nothing. And,
right.
If you believe in your craft that much, you don't need everything.
Mm-hmm.
You can do that by yourself.
That's what I was going to say, too. Yeah, if you really believe in what you have,
Mm-hmm.
you don't need all the bells and whistles. All you need is a little iPod or whatever Babyface had. Yeah, or a little guitar.
His
a
little old
something.
school one with the tube in his mouth. That little old school one he used to be with, guys.
Yes, right. Oh, my God. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
She said yeah.
Yeah.
So what have you seen lately that you're like, you know what? This is crazy.
Now I seen one video today, TikTok.
TikTok is amazing.
TikTok. Now I've been on TikTok for a long time, only because the girls, my nieces, have it, and I like to pay attention to what they doing. So I've been on it for a long time. This one lady was talking about, we walking around with masks. The homeless ain't got on masks, and they ain't dying.
That is true.
But you don't know no homeless people either, though.
Oh, ooh.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
But I try to leave my comments to myself.
Speaking about masks, Lillie B came with a mask. Do you have it with you?
It's over there somewhere.
Oh.
I might have stuck it in my pocket.
Came with the mask on. And I was like, why am I not surprised? Why did I know that you were going to come with a mask on?
Well, see, I was trying to get one of my friends that make like T-shirts and stuff to make one with my logo on it. But he overwhelmed because he posted all these masks. Now, if you can't take the heat,
then why do it?
So he was like, I'm overbooked.
Oh, no.
So, that mask I had on is by another friend who had they own like a retail shop, and they had some masks, so that's their logo on that mask I had on. So.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Now, have you heard about Trump? And I'm pretty sure you have. I don't even know why I asked. Have
he
you
said
heard?
we're supposed to drink bleach and Lysol.
He was talking about injecting, disinfectant in your skin. Now, I actually talked about this with my videographer as well, but I want to get your viewpoint of just that.
Try it. If you feel like you need to try it. I wouldn't do it. Don't y'all inject yourself with no bleach and no Lysol. Please don't do this here.
She said if you feel like you need to try it, try it.
I mean, because people try a lot of things. They was putting concrete in their butt. They had the one guys that was wearing the muscles. They was shooting vegetable grease in their muscles. And they was looking. They ain't dead.
And they not. They still living.
I mean, a few people died, but I mean.
Well, yeah, but there were some people that lived. So I mean,
they got concrete booties, but they.
You are so silly. Like seriously. Now, listen. I've been cooking, and I've been making some amazing dishes.
Okay.
And I feel like I'm, a great chef.
You just learning, or you've been doing this a while?
Why you gotta call me out?
I'm just asking a question.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? I've been cooking, but I feel like now, like I'm getting to like, really loving cooking.
Okay.
And then making food that is like, oh my gosh, like that my body just loves.
You season well?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I really do.
Okay.
See, you don't believe me. I'm gonna have to cook.
I believe.
I'm gonna have to cook.
You be posting stuff, and I be like, "Where my plate at?" And you out.
Okay. Well, see, you're gonna have to come over and get a plate.
Okay.
But I'm asking because, do you cook? One.
Yes.
What's your favorite dish?
To cook?
Yeah.
It depends on the day. I love to cook breakfast. Breakfast is my favorite.
That's how I know when somebody can't cook, because they say, I love to cook breakfast.
But, okay, I'm going to tell you this. I've been cooking breakfast. Yeah, breakfast. I've been cooking since I was about 7 or 8. My grandfather was a chef. So I stayed in the kitchen with him to learn certain things. So I like to, if you want barbecue, I cook it. I can smother anything you want me to smother.
Okay.
You want some smothered squirrel, smother ass. I probably wasn't supposed to say that. Cut that out. I can cook it for you.
She said squirrel. No, Lord. But where are you from?
I'm from right here in Houston.
Okay. Because
born and raised.
Usually, like the really country people say squirrel and.
Well, my daddy is a country guy.
Oh, okay.
So I've never had squirrel in my life.
Oh.
I've never eaten a squirrel.
Have you had chitlins?
I've been told I had them when I was young.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't eat those.
I'm sorry.
I don't.
She's like, no, I don't do. Listen, what would you say to yourself if you had to talk to your younger self? What would you say to your younger self? What's that?
I tell this to myself all the time. I would have went to college. I didn't go to college.
Okay.
I would have told myself to go ahead and go to college, and I did that out of anger. I was angry. That's why I didn't.
Now, do you need college?
I don't think so, because I'm a nerd. I read a lot. If I want to learn something, I go find what books I need, and I will read and learn about it.
Yeah. I always say, like, I feel like college is, how can I break this down? Because we don't have enough time. But I feel like life is a game, right? Life is like, if you think about Super Mario or whatever game you want to think about, life is that. In every level, you need a different, tool or gem or whatever coin to get to the next level. College is just like one of those gems that you need to get to the next level. Now, sometimes you don't need it. Sometimes you can go the back way. Sometimes you can get another tool that's just as good as this tool. But that's how I look at it. So I don't think everybody needs it. But, I mean, if you get it, perfect. If you don't, perfect. And that's that. Moving right along. So with your radio station, talk about that. How did you get into radio?
Actually through the person who gave me the Nasty Girl name, because they had a radio show, and it just kind of, that's how I got it on their show, popping up, being on their show, and then somebody else had the show. Shay had the show, and I started going in on her show, and that's just kind of how I ended up staying on them.
Wow. What's your end goal with it? Do you have an end goal for it, or are you just kind of like
it's just fun right now? I guess I've been doing it a long time. It's been about 9 years. So
wow.
Yeah, it's fun.
Well, you're doing your thing. You are.
Well, I try sometimes.
You say you try.
Sometimes.
Okay.
Not all the time. Sometimes.
Now, tell me 3 things that you're doing during quarantine. Like, what are 3
Washing
things?
my ass.
Right.
Did you watch that video? You should go back and watch that.
I'm going to go back and watch it.
Because that's one of the first ones I did, like in the first 7 days. I was like, people are not washing their butt.
Which is disgusting.
I mean, they at home, and I was talking about like how, you go to the grocery store, ain't no paper towels, ain't no toilet paper. I say the toothpaste aisle full. I got plenty of toothpaste. I can buy toothpaste. I was
not brushing their teeth.
A lot of people not brushing their teeth. So, that's one thing. Actually, I've eaten worse than I've ever eaten in my life,
really?
Probably.
Okay.
Because normally on a day-to-day, and I had started trimming down, and I was eating a certain way, and some things I still don't eat, but I'm eating bad.
See, for me it's different, because now I can actually see, like, dang, I go to Chick-fil-A every day? You gonna go to Chick-fil-A every day, Courtney? Like, now I can actually see, like, what I'm eating. So.
Yeah, so I'm saving money.
Well, see,
that's I mean, because I'm not going to Chick-fil-A.
Well, yeah.
Because that's probably one of the only meats I still eat is chicken.
Yeah.
So it was like right there. The job is here, and it's right on the corner of the job. So
so you can literally just walk.
I can walk to it. Yeah. So that's why I was so bad. So
yeah, I would be there too.
Yeah.
Every day, every single day.
I'd have hit it up maybe 3 times since quarantine.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's not bad.
That's not bad at all.
When I was going like 5 days a week.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. Kudos for you. Definitely
Yeah.
kudos for you. Okay, so what is the first thing that you're going to be doing once you get out of quarantine?
Like most girls, I don't get my nails done, but I will get my feet molested. That'll be one of the first things I'll do is
You
go
gonna get your feet molested?
Oh
my gosh.
I call it foot molestation. Now, I was one of them people that I don't like feet.
Okay.
I still don't like feet. I didn't want
Okay.
nobody messing with my feet.
Well, don't
and
look at mine, 'cause
and
I
I
have
didn't want to
big.
mess. I don't want to mess with nobody else's feet.
Right.
But my sister took me on and I just started this. Like she literally just took me like my birthday last year.
Aw.
And got me a pedicure, and I was like, "Oh, it ain't too bad." So
Right.
It did, so I kind of got addicted to it and stuff.
Okay.
I think I got moist one time when I went.
Really? Really? I'm like, all right. Okay.
No, I just tell everybody that so they'll know why. Give them a good reason.
Yeah.
Something to think about.
Yeah. So what do you think about these essential workers?
So essential workers, like we need our doctors and nurses and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Some essential things, we got to have the people at the grocery stores because we got to eat.
Mm-hmm.
I just hope they taking care of themselves the way they need to take care of themselves.
Yeah.
Like they consider my mama an essential worker.
Mm.
And so like when she comes home, we lift up the garage, put it back down. She strips in the garage, put everything in
wow.
the wash. And she works in a women's building, so where they mostly having babies, it ain't too much action with the corona unless somebody really come in with it. So luckily all my family members that are essential only have been off on the days. They've actually had cases at the hospital.
Oh, well, that's good.
So they've been lucky.
Yeah, that's good.
Some essentials we don't need though.
Yeah, of course.
Because my best friend said to me, how they put the TVs out when the stimulus checks came.
Right.
At
They
Walmart,
knew what they were doing.
The 65 inches and stuff. So, I wonder how many TVs got sold.
Right. Probably all of them. Probably. Now, before we leave, did you hear the lieutenant governor say, there's more important things than living and we should, get back to, businesses being open, this and that. Did you hear about that?
I didn't hear that one.
What you think about that, though?
It's more important things than living.
Yeah, and
so if we're not living, what we doing?
There you go.
We dead.
And at first, I didn't believe he said it.
Mm-hmm.
He literally said, like, there's more important things than living. And, I want everything to, I don't want to basically ruin America because my grandchildren are still going to need to grow up and da-da-da-da. And he was just like, but not just for my family, for everybody. And I was like, okay, you're really selfish. But anywho, before we leave, tell people what's one thing they need to focus on. Like during this time, what's one thing you think that people really need to take away from this or focus on?
Fixing themselves. A lot of people have self issues and they try to blame it on other people.
You taking me to church? I'm sorry. Is it Sunday?
Because I think about that a lot, even not during this thing, but I'll be like, what's something that I need to change in me? I'm really like too nice most of the time, so I think I need to be a little more meaner. But I think they need to fix themselves. A lot of people need to fix the things that they say, oh, I really need to fix this about myself. This is the time to fix that about yourself.
Yeah.
So
I agree.
if you're lazy, go for a walk.
Yeah, I agree.
If you spend too much money, save it.
Save it. Well, there it is. Well, thank you so much for coming on the Courtney Hall Show.
You're welcome.
It was really fun. You're going to have to come back again.
Yeah.
And we're practicing social distancing.
Are we social? I don't think we socially distant.
We're close, but we're outside. So, if there's any,
and it's hot,
whatever.
And
it's not even hot. It's hot out here right now? You lying. It just rained. Whenever it rains, it brings in cool. Okay, it is kind of humid. But it still feels good to me.
Okay.
Like, I'm about to sit out here.
Well, she got her arms and stuff out. She got like a little dress on, so she gotta thigh meat out and stuff. So that's why she
All right,
cool.
y'all. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching the Courtney Hall Show, special edition of the Courtney Hall Show, and I'll see you in season 3.